Ladies, I need some advice. What do we think of this outfit? This is like a cute little Free People dress that I got from Style Encore for $16, and I got this little lace long sleeve for $9 from a boutique. I'm trying to be like cute like the girlies, you know? I do have a wedding coming up in August that like maybe this would look cute for, but I don't know. What do we think of the little like long sleeve under a cute little dress like this? Let me know what you think. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I kind of like it. I probably need some jewelry or some fun hair to go with it. But anyway, let me know. Hello, my name is Shay. This is Rustic Goddess Resale. And today we are going to go through the best sales that I had on eBay and Poshmark in the month of June 2023. Sales are coming back up. Yay! Sales are coming back up. So my sales right now are up like 19%. From last month, whoop whoop. But I'm just gonna go through the best sales starting from highest to lowest or notable things that I want to go through with you guys. But anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna go through is this John Fluvog Superfine Cardinal Black Patent Leather Square Toe Loafer Shoes in a size 10. These looked super, super witchy. So they sold for $150 plus shipping. So the buyer was $178.61 all in. I think I paid $30 to $40 for these at a consignment store, but it was well worth it because I love getting those really nice high sales. Next thing that sold, I got this from the bins. This is from the company store. It's an Aztec Velvet Queen Comforter Quilt in like a cabin Aztec print. I don't know. It reminded me of a cabin. It sold for $99 plus shipping. So the buyer was $125.12 all in. I paid bins prices, so I'm guessing I paid $15 for this. Still, that is a great flip for something from the bins, and it sat in my death pile for a long time, not gonna lie. I should have listed it sooner because it sold soon after I listed it, so. This next item are these vintage new sealed always long super maxi pads, and they're from 1996. I listed them as a movie prop or a display. They sold in 6 hours for $85 plus shipping. So the buyer was $107.38 all in. I paid $2 for these, so these were probably the best return. Maybe not the best return, but amazing return for a $2 item. These are Nudie Jeans Co. They're the Lean Dean Dry 16 Dips jeans in a size 33, 32. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what that means. It's probably like a, what is that called? Where it's like the edge of the denim. I don't know. It's a special kind of denim. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure these were it because they were just like a very dark, nice denim. They sold for $80 plus shipping, so the buyer was $90 all in, and I think I spent $20 on that pair of jeans. These Goldie Riley women's high-rise straight crop blue jeans in a size 25 sold for $70 plus shipping, so the buyer was $83.73 all in, and I cannot remember where I got those because they were in my death pile for way too long, so list your death piles. I'm the one telling you guys to list your death pile when like my entire little house is filled. Like I can barely move in there. I told my husband that we need to buy another property so I can have a larger house to work in, but I gotta make it work for now. This MHM Salute backpack, it's like the biggest hiking backpack that I had, sold for $55 plus shipping, so the buyer was $73.21 all in. Funny story, this is the same person that bought the other two. So they must have liked my backpacks. I just wish they would have ordered them at the same time so I could save on shipping. And of course the air has to come on. These vintage Lucky brand knitwear women's gray Y2K embroidered sweatpants in a size medium sold for $60 plus shipping. So the buyer was $72.14 all in. I found these in a pile of trash on the side of the road during garage sale day in this town. It looked like somebody threw their girlfriend out. I don't know if that's what happened, but I went through that whole pile and pulled out what I thought would sell, and I knew that those were a gem, and they sold super fast for 60 bucks. So all profit because I got those for free. This vintage Pillsbury Cupcake Dough Bear 1974 rare stuffed animal sold for $57.50 plus shipping, so the buyer was $70.48 all in. This one was actually rare because there was only like maybe a couple listed on like Etsy or something like that. I don't know if there's any listed currently, but I had it listed for $100. This probably took like 6 months to sell, and when I had a 40% off sale going on, somebody went in and bought it. These Levi's women's type 1 low slouch denim jeans in black corduroy. These were Y2K size 9s as well. These sold for $50 plus shipping. So the buyer was $63.12 all in. I got these for $2 at a garage sale as well. They might have sold for more, but they did have some bleach stains on them, but they're definitely that Y2K style that I am looking for when it comes to Levi's. This Brahmin Honeycomb Melbourne leather credit card slim wallet sold for $50 plus shipping. So the buyer was $62.30 all in. I think I paid close to $15 for this at a consignment store, so that was awesome. This Toshiba DVD/VCR combo sold for $46.75 plus shipping, so the buyer was $61.75 all in. Wasn't as hard to ship as I thought it was going to be. I found a boot box that it would fit in with enough padding around it to get it to its destination, and as far as I know, I got positive feedback. So I don't love shipping things like this, but I can make it work. I think I paid around $2 for that. This River Road black leather motorcycle jacket with liner in a men's size 46 sold for $48 plus shipping. So the buyer was $57.01 all in. This is already paid for. I got this at a charity garage sale, and I think like when the first item sold is when I paid for the whole haul. So that was awesome. That was all profit. This is an Our Place Always pan, 10.5 inch sage green with spatula and steamer basket. This is like a new like Instagram brand. It's pretty trendy. I can't remember if like Selena Gomez partnered with this brand to make like cookware or something like that, but they're super trendy right now. The only reason that this didn't sell for close to $80 is because it had a lot of staining that I thought I could wash out, but I definitely could not have. So somebody offered me $40 plus shipping, and I took that faster than I could think about it, because I just didn't know who was gonna buy a pan that had like that much wear on it, but somebody did, because somebody wanted to try this pan out. So the buyer was $54.63 all in. I did pay $20 for this at a garage sale, but everything else was super cheap, so it all just kind of evens out to me. The next thing that sold was this Madewell size medium Caldwell double-breasted blazer in black. This from a ThredUp bulk box, and I had it priced at $100. Comps probably said something similar. I probably priced it high because it was new with tags, but it ended up selling for $40 plus shipping. So the buyer was $54.10 all in, and I paid probably $1 for it because it came out of a bulk box. So still a great flip. These new with tag Liverpool women's petite Kelsey Flare trousers in a size 29/8 petite. I wanted to highlight this because Liverpool is like a Stitch Fix brand. Well, it's not just sold at Stitch Fix, but Stitch Fix does sell it a lot. But these were like a stretchy, they kind of reminded me of Beta brand pants, but they did have a zipper and a button on them. But they did sell super fast for $35 plus shipping, so the buyer was $47.62 all in, and I think I got these at a garage sale for a couple bucks, so that was awesome. This was another surprising sale for me. This is a White House Black Market women's puff sleeve V-neck blouse with a belt in a women's size 8. I got this at the bins, and it sold for $35 plus shipping as well. So the buyer was $42.89 all in, and that is like, oh, beautiful for a bins find. And the last eBay sale that I'm going to highlight are these Carhartt size extra large black fitted forced utility leggings in a size, oh, I already said extra large. The reason that these probably sold for $30 was because they were an extra large. Comps have gone drastically down on these. They're just not trendy like they used to be anymore. I remember when these were so trendy and everybody was wanting them, and I think they retail for like $60 to $70, but comps were like $48 on these when they were hot. But if you got any smaller, I would probably only count on like the $25 range, but 30 plus shipping for paying $5 for these at a garage sale was great for me. So the buyer was $40.65 all in. And now on to the Poshmark sales. Okay, so the Poshmark sales are much less, but they do still help. Poshmark gives me an extra, $1,000 to $1,500 a month, and it does help pay some bills. So let's get started. So the first thing to sell is this Fry Page black leather tall riding boot. I had all of these Fry boots listed all last winter and nobody bit on them, but now that people are starting to think about fall, I've sold 2 in the past month. So these sold for $56 plus, obviously plus shipping, so I made $42.78. I did pay about $30 a pair for these. I'm never gonna do that again. So I only made $12.78, but at least I am profiting. The next thing to sell are these Anine Bing medium wash, 100% cotton. They're like a cropped kick flare kind of a jean. These sold for $50. I had them listed for like $80 and I kept getting tons of lowball offers. This person came in at $50. I could not accept any faster because I thought these would sell for a lot more, but I guess not. And I paid $18 for them, so not a super huge profit, but again, we're moving items and making money, so that's great. The next thing to sell is this Nike tennis dress. It's like a tennis or athletic dress. It was a light pink color. This took a long time to sell. I paid $16 for it, and it is a size small. It sold for $35, so I made it $28 after fees, and not a great profit either in the grand scheme of things. The Stevie May purple 100% linen belted jumpsuit sold for $42, so I made $33.60. And I did pay around $14 or $15 for this, so probably doubling my money. This Sailor women's twist front long sleeve dress. This might have been a fluke sale. I know Sailor, it's like a Revolve brand or Anthropologie brand, something like that. Those brands like never sell well for me, but anyway, I got a $35 offer and I was super happy with that. I got this from a ThredUp bulk box. It did not have a size tag in it, so I just guessed that it was a size 2 and gave measurements. And that was a great profit because I only paid like $1 for it. So this Marc Jacobs, the eShopper tote, this was a great sale. This sold for $195, so I made $156 even, and I got that from the auction lot that I bought a little while ago. This is another pair of Fry boots in a women's size 7. They're the Melissa button style. They sold for $45, so I made $36, a whole $6 profit. So I'm just happy to move these older items. The next thing to sell were these Freebird by Steven Jalessa boots. These were in a size 6, so that's why it took kind of a long time to sell. But they sold for $111 and I made $86.78. And I think I paid $20-something for these when I bought them, so pretty good profit. And the last sale that I'm going to highlight on Poshmark, I know so many sales on Poshmark, not really, is this Albion Fit women's jogger jumpsuit. Now, Albion Fit is like a really good brand for swimsuits. Now, this sold for great money too, but the swimsuits are like a huge bolo because they have like really pretty, beautiful prints and they're like a very modest style. If you want something for the pool that is nice and modest, that is a great brand to look out for. But this sold for $40. I got this in a ThredUp bulk box, and yeah, I made $29.98 and I paid around $1 for it. So overall, great sale. So anyway, I am overall super happy with these sales in the month of June. Sales are picking back up. I'm very excited. Just keep on listing because people are going to be shopping for the back to school, back to college season and needing their jeans and all sorts of goodies for back to school or just changing seasons. I know we all talk about back to school. Not everybody's in school anymore. I'm long out of school. So anyway, if you like me, if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.